Symphony Orchestra is wrapping up their concert season next weekend with something for every generation. Here to tell us about their exciting finale is VSO President and Executive Director Eric Bornstein. It's nice to see you again.
No, good to see you too. Thank you.
We said the end of the season is bringing something for all ages. So let's start with the grown-ups, I guess, of a certain age who love the music of STYX, or maybe you've introduced it to your kids as well. But this is going to be quite a performance, too, because the lead singer is coming to join you.
It is actually Denis DeYoung. He's the lead singer. He wrote most of the songs. He's that iconic voice of STYX.
Right.
And so they are a mega group. And so we're going to be able to perform a lot of their music, which had orchestra on the recordings anyway.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of folks will remember the song there, you know, Lady and Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. They may not think of that as a symphony song, so what will you do, or is that the whole point of a pairing like this?
It is the point, and people don't realize that orchestras or kinds of orchestras were used on so many of the rock group iconic recordings that we all know. We did a Beatles show last year.
Yeah.
It's all about orchestra recordings and arrangements. And so Denis is touring around with orchestras right now, and that's why we picked this up, because we're hearing the arrangements are fabulous. The use of the orchestra is wonderful. And it's this iconic music.
And it might bring a new audience into classical music.
Right. Well, we hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, the Virginia Symphony is our hometown orchestra.
Yep.
So it's our obligation to find ways to attract new people to connect with the orchestra.
And very recently, in her first edition of the All Access segment that Ariane's going to do for the Hampton Road Show, she visited with the symphony that was doing a show just for kids, and I know you've got a special family event also for as part of the season finale.
We do, thanks. That's also our final family concert of the season, and it's water, water everywhere, just like Hampton Roads.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be performing music that all families, all kids will recognize from our classical repertoire. And if you come an hour early, there's a lot of activities at Chrysler Hall before the concert, including a sand artist who we're looking forward to working with as well.
We've heard about the instrument petting zoos where kids can get their hands on an instrument, just what it sounds like.
Thank you, yeah.
All right, so we will put the information, again, those pre-instrument activities for the peanut butter and jam start at 2 o'clock. Now, both of the events that we talked about today, Denis DeYoung and the music of STYX, is at Chrysler Hall Saturday, April 28th at 8 o'clock, and then the peanut butter and jam concert is also coming up for the family, Water, Water Everywhere, on Sunday, April 29th. Pre-show activities starting at 2 o'clock at Chrysler Hall. We'll put all the information about both shows at thehamptonroadshow.com. You can also visit thevirginiasymphony.org to get more information. And congratulations on another wonderful season.
Thank you very much, and thanks for this opportunity too.
You're very welcome.